just 1 minute late. Janet says hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Memory Bound Paper Craft Store. We're located in Ankeny, Iowa, and right now we're located either on your device, your phone, your laptop, maybe your TV in the family room.
Right now, I'm getting news on the laptop. I don't have any. Doug, how do I get to the?
Oh, here we go. We got to get Chris fixed up here. I can't reach. Here, Doug, you go ahead. Chris, Doug's going to fix that for us. Chris is reading the morning news.
Yes.
But you know what? We don't really want to hear about the news.
No.
We'd rather hear about what's going on at Memory Bound, wouldn't we, Chris?
Yes, we would. Sorry, I'm watching Kelly peek around Doug.
I'm peeking around Doug here.
Thank you, Doug.
All right, he's got it fixed. Hello,
now I can see I'm crooked.
Sharon and Kim are here, and I see Jean. So welcome, people. We're glad you're here with us. And Chris actually decided to, she offered to do a video yesterday, yesterday morning, I think it was, when we needed, we didn't have anything on the docket.
I started these Sunday, and
you brought them in yesterday morning?
Yesterday, and so they're not, I don't have all 18 done, but you guys
You're making 18?
You can get 18 out of one package of decorative.
Show us what they are. I'm going to flip the camera over so you can, we're going to show you what we're going to do. And we're just, Chris will give you a little sneak peek here. And this is pretty cool. We're going to light her up. We just lit you up, Chris.
I'm lit. So I used decorative brads. I think I've got them up there. And if I counted correctly when I was cutting my paper, I think I can get 18
out of one package?
Out of one package of the brads, which I think is a heck of a deal.
Okay, Chris, I'm moving the camera back to you.
All right.
So basically we're doing, would you call them brad tags?
Brad tags? I like it.
Do you like that?
Yes.
Brad tags?
I think you've coined a new phrase.
Just a short little tag on that, for sure. Before we do that, well, Chris, I'll just have you hold them up.
Well, we can switch.
All right, let's switch for a second. I'm Kelly, and Chris is here, you guys, and Janet's in the background. And Chris is going to keep an eyeball on those comments coming through. And I just wanted to jump on here. People always say that, jump on.
Jump on. Well, but yes, very professional sounding.
We spent the weekend making up the kits for Janine Meyerwitz's classes, which start Friday. And so I just wanted to show you a couple of them because they're pretty amazing. I don't have the projects because Janine and her daughter Nora are flying in Thursday evening. Gosh, that's coming up. I can't believe how fast this came up. You know, when we started planning to have a Janine Meyerwitz weekend, it seemed like it was months and months away, and it probably was. And now all of a sudden the time has gotten here. So I want to show you these in order. So this weekend, what we were doing is assembling the kits for her classes. And we have a little, okay, I guess we're working, but we have a weird message on this device, but that's okay. So on Friday night, she's teaching a class, and it is the Mistletoe and Memories flip book stand. And you're going to get all these full packages of goodies in here. I don't even know if you can really tell what's in here, but notice in the front, full directions. So it's got paper in here, and it's got chipboard pieces, and it's got laser cuts. And Janine told me that she's going to be making the laser or the flip stand with you and doing a lot of little extra bonus pages and different ideas. So that's going to be pretty cool. That's Friday night, 6 to 9. And that's, I believe this has got everything in it. It's got the little flip stand and the kit. And sorry, I'm just looking in here. I assembled these over the weekend. Oh, there it is in front. Okay, so that's Friday night. And then Saturday morning is the Curiosities in Willow Grove morning. So from 9 to 1, that's a really long class, but you're going to get a little break in there, so don't worry. 9 to 1, you're going to be taking one of these, which is the Foundations Quad Folio. Look at how deep that spine is.
Oh my.
And this opens up, and it opens up, it's kind of cool. The pages just open up. It's 6 by 8, and then you'll be putting some inserts in here that are like flips and pages, and it will all be decorated with the 49 and Market Curiosities in Willow Grove. And you're going to get, gosh, there's frames in here. There's a 6 by 8 paper pack. There is paper. And again, you're going to get directions that Janine wrote herself, and she designed these classes herself, you guys, for Memory Bound. So that's really special.
That's gonna be lovely.
Oh my gosh.
That's so pretty.
And you could do so many things with it. And I will tell
Yes.
you, there's pictures here on the directions and pictures online. I'm sure Janet is linking the classes as we speak, but they don't really do justice to when you see the actual project once you put it all together. And then the project that's 3 to 6 on Saturday, this is kind of a bulky one, but it is actually, you actually make the binder, and there's that binder from Mistletoe and Memories. And it's kind of a Janine / Vicky Booten weekend, because these are all collections designed by Vicky Booten for Janine's company, 49 and Market. And in this one, you're going to get, of course, the binder, which is really thick, and it's got lots of good things inside of it. And you're going to get a pack of frames, laser cuts, the journaling bits, and then you're also going to get some paper, the 6x8 paper pad. And this one's called the, let's see, it doesn't have the name on here, but it's the Heirloom Holiday Album or something like that. Janet's got that linked also. So if you're coming to class, get excited. And if you are just getting a kit, that's fine too. Kits are available, and they come just like I'm showing you with all the directions and everything you need. And there's a couple things that, believe it or not, Janine is bringing herself for our kits. So we should have our kits available Friday for you to pick up, or we'll be shipping them out to you on Friday. So the 3 classes, you can take 1, 2, or all 3.
Are there a few spots available? Because I work Saturday 7 to 2. Or yeah,
Oh,
Saturday,
we have
but you
extended
said
hours too, don't we, that we need to share?
Saturday, the last one is 3 to 6. Was that correct?
Yep, 3 to 6. Chris, I'm glad you reminded us about that, because Friday morning, Janine will be here on our video. So we'll have kind of a little question and answer session. And then she'll be in our store till about 1:30. And then we're going to take her to a really cool restaurant and then be out at the Marriott. The classes are at the Marriott. They're not here at Memory Bound because we needed a lot of space for these classes. And it's a beautiful facility. And they even have a block of rooms there if you're coming from out of town. And then, or you can get a kit, or you can come to class. And then we are opening at 7:30 on Saturday. Is that so? Saturday morning. Wow, that's early, you guys. And Chris is going to be here. She's a morning person, so it's not a problem.
No,
but Chris
I'll be
and I don't know who else is here that early.
I think Kim comes. I come at 7, and Kim comes at 7:30. I think.
So if you're coming to class, you could get in here and get shopping before you go out to the Marriott and get to your class.
Laura, are you making it in person? Because I believe the kits are getting delivered to the Marriott.
Thank you for asking that, because somebody asked me that this weekend. If you are coming to class in person, you just bring the supplies that are listed online. Your kit will be at the hotel waiting for you at a very special table. So you don't need to stop and pick up your kit. They will be taken to the hotel. If you're getting a kit only, then we'll have those ready for you on Friday, and we'll give you a call, or if we're shipping, we'll get them shipped out to you on Friday.
And what time are they able to get into the room at the Marriott? I assume you mean the room where they're making the classroom?
The classroom, you should be able to get in about 5:30 on Friday night, and it's about a half hour before the class. So you can get there, come in about 30 minutes before the class. We'll have everything ready to go. You guys, I'm really excited. I think this is an amazing opportunity. So if you signed up, I can't wait to see you or to get you your kit. And if you haven't signed up and you're considering it, be sure and get signed up in the next couple days. All right, any other questions?
I don't see any. People are excited that are coming.
Oh, I'm really excited. Janine is really cool. You guys are going to love her. She's this really cool person. Her company is like one of the hottest brands in the industry, but she's just normal. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if Janine's watching, but she doesn't realize how cool she is and stuff, which is really, really sweet.
That makes her cooler.
It does. It really does. All right. Well, I'm going to switch back and give you Chris, because she's our main event today. And we're going to put these kits away so they'll be ready to go. I don't think so. Okay. So we'll put those away in a little bit. And if you're just joining us, you're at Memory Bound right now in our studio. And we just were talking about the classes that are happening this coming weekend. And I need to get those extended hour signs up, Chris, and get
Yeah.
those going.
I'm not sure
And
what time you're open till on um, Saturday.
we are open our normal hours till 4 o'clock on Saturday.
Okay.
Oh, Anne is here from Sweden.
Oh,
So hi, Anne.
what?
So welcome to the middle of the United States. We're
Yes.
just about in the middle of the country.
Is it snowing in Sweden?
I don't
I
know.
I uh, I need to know these things and curious minds.
Curious minds need to
Yes.
know.
First, I'm going to pull off some of
Tell us
these
again what we're doing.
breads.
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead and then tell us again. Some people have just joined us. I see Donna's here, and Donna, I can't wait to see you. And Ruth is watching, and she's going to be here for the weekend. And Mary's here, so howdy, Mary. And Cheryl, I think you're going to maybe be here for the weekend. And Diane says she's coming for the weekend. So
Okay.
really
First,
good questions.
can I just talk about my T-shirt for a minute?
Oh, wait, I
Whoops.
just moved the camera
That's all
back.
right.
Let's go back to Chris.
All right.
Yeah, tell us about your shirt.
Okay.
Your
It is from Good Earth State Park. My brother-in-law volunteers at the state park near him 1 day a week, and I went there just recently, and it was the nicest park because they've got these walking trails. If anybody lives by Sioux Falls, you really need to go check it out. They've got loops that you can take, and I think if you take all the loops, it's 13 miles. But you can look across and see Iowa at one of the viewpoints across over this river, and it is so cool. Um, I just had such a
So
good
it's
time.
Northwest Iowa,
Yes, by
right?
Sioux Falls, or well, it's 15 minutes from his house, which is in Sioux Falls. So it's
Okay,
really
so in the
close to
Sioux
Sioux
Falls
Falls
area?
area. Um, but they have ancient burial grounds there, and they've got a
It
film
sounds
that you can
really
watch.
neat.
I really enjoyed
I've lived
myself.
in Iowa forever and I've not heard of the Good Earth State Park, so that's
Yeah.
good to know.
But I just wanted to give it a shout out because I don't think we utilize our state parks as much as we should or could.
If I was at Jester yesterday, is that a state
Yeah,
park?
well, I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, go utilize your state parks. They are a great resource, especially for young people to learn about different things.
Hmm.
So anyway, I just wanted to give them a shout
Well,
out and
plus,
to
Chris,
any
some of the national parks are closed right now, so it's a
yes,
great alternative with the government shutdown that you could go to your state
exactly.
parks.
Yep. But yeah, go check out your local one, or if you're in the Sioux Falls area,
It's a cool shirt
go
too. I like the brown
yeah,
and the orange. It looks really neat.
go say hi to my brother-in-law.
Yes, if you see it, say, "Hey, yeah, Chris told us to come.
That's right.
Chris sent us."
Yeah, he'll be like, "Oh boy."
Now, Christina says she lives in South Dakota and she's not heard of it. So I think
Oh,
you've given a
okay.
big shout out to it, so which is
Yeah.
great.
Well, and they do during the summer months. They do concerts, outdoor concerts there. So I found out through him that all the T-shirt money goes to the concert series, getting people come in and do the concerts there. So they do more than just show you around the grounds and um, oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading this
No,
one.
Dawn says her daughter is impressed with the Iowa State Parks.
Oh, good.
And we have a question about the butterfly or flower brads. Are you doing any of like the bud? Okay, Irma has a good question. And Irma, today we're not doing butterflies or flowers, but Chris brought a lot of samples and to show you, and I'll see what we have for butterflies and flowers. And Rhonda says she loves it when you tell them about things to do and see. So that's
Oh,
awesome.
good. I'm glad I'm not. And also, thank you for the people who've donated to
Oh, well,
the
yeah.
youth.
The homeless youth
Yes,
of
the homeless.
Iowa.
Right. Sorry, where does my son work?
Yeah.
Um, your generosity just means the world, and the kids appreciate it, and I appreciate it.
Well, and Chris, we had people ask if we could extend that through the weekend because there's some people coming from out of town. So we'll keep, I mean, you could always bring stuff in
Yes,
because
yep, and I can
Chris's
get it to
son
him.
does work for the
Mhm.
Iowa
Homeless
homeless
youth.
youth.
Yep.
And it's cool, Chris, because knowing that your son is taking care of the stuff, I know that what I'm donating is going where it needs to go. And
Yeah,
that makes me feel really good about it.
I bring it home to him, and he immediately puts it in his car and takes it to work the next day. So
That's nice.
yes.
So thank you, everyone, and we will be extending that. And Chris, we have one more announcement to make.
What?
Evidently, our new category on our website disappeared,
Oh,
and we're not the only store that uses a certain company that provides our service. So if you go shopping and you're looking for that new category, we're getting Doug on that to make some phone calls and see about getting it fixed. So, but you're not crazy. It's gone. It's there, but it's just not
yeah.
showing.
Some glitch.
So we'll get
Apparently.
that fixed, and we apologize for that. I'm sure they're getting a lot of phone calls.
Oh, I imagine. Oh, somebody's going there for Halloween. Cool.
Oh, yeah, that is neat.
All
All right. Well,
right.
tell us again what we're doing today.
Okay.
Chris, I'll flip the
All
camera
right.
and tell us again about what we're doing. Let me bring you over here.
We, I don't know about you guys, but I have looked and looked at these different brads, decorative brads, and I love them, but I'm not sure what I want to do with them.
I
I
would
mean,
agree.
they add a lot to projects here and there, but I thought I want to use a whole thing of them. I'm just going to keep showing some of these that we have. All of these that I grabbed are Christmas. We have paper that go with all of them so you can coordinate. This is the one I'm using today from the Vintage Flannel. Um, Janet, you don't have to link all these. I just grabbed them this morning so we could show the ones that we have. You can get on, you can look at the different brads and the paper to go with, but we do have an abundance of choices. So I decided to make gift tags with them and getting my numbers. If I'm correct, let me show you what I have left after doing these 8. I have all of this left. I believe I can get 16 to 18 out of one package of brads, and they're only $6.99. So to me, that's a lot of bang for the buck to get 18 gift tags decorated out of one thing for $6.99.
And Janet just typed in, she did a search on decorative brads, and there's a whole bunch of them. And Nicole is checking to see what we have for butterfly or flower brads.
Okay,
I had to
cool.
think about what I was doing.
All right, so very easy. I took my craft paper because we all know I like craft paper.
We do know that, Chris.
I cut this 3 inches by 1.5 inches. My decorative sheet, I made a 1/4 inch smaller so that it will fit on there nicely. Let me move these out of the way. This is going to be a fast and sweet demo for you.
Chris, before you start showing,
Yeah.
here's a couple really neat little tulip brads. They're not the same type of brads that Chris is using, but they're tulips.
There, maybe I can get the glare off of there. Those are cute. They come with a lot of different colors in there. There's yellow, purple, blue, and pink. And then this has always been one of my favorite sunflower
those are good
ones. That's really cute.
So
And
yeah, I'm not, Irma, I apologize. I'm not sure if that's what you were asking about, but if not, let us know and we'll figure it out.
all right, so I like to ink. I did not ink the craft part. I only inked the decorative paper.
Are you going to show this,
I
Chris? I'm
am.
interrupting you. Okay, because we just had a question. We had a question about Memory Bound's exclusive to From stamp. It does fit, Diane. Great minds think alike. And Chris is going to show you how it fits.
I also think if you wanted, Katie, you could use the Elizabeth Craft stamp set that Becky had used. It's got, oh, I wish I could remember what number it is, but it's got all of the different words on it, like Merry Christmas, da da da. You could stamp on another piece of craft paper and put it here if you
The
wanted,
Elizabeth,
if you want.
did you say the Elizabeth? I checked out for a minute.
Yeah, the Elizabeth Craft
Okay,
one.
I
We
can get
only
that.
have 2 left.
Okay, well, let me go get it for
Um,
us.
Now, the fishtail. These, I don't know, the size seemed to work for me because I tuck them in. You could make them smaller if you wanted, and then you wouldn't have to tuck as far. These are a 1/2 inch by 2 inches. What I like to do is after I've cut them to that size, I like to stack them so that my cuts are going to be um, pretty accurate. And I just eyeball it. The good thing is, if I don't like the cut on this end, I can turn it around and do the other end because one end's going to get tucked underneath my paper. So I always cut, obviously, before I ink. I use the haberdashery scissors here because they're nice and sharp. Um, these are the smaller ones, the 5 inch. I think mine are a little longer, but we didn't have those right now. $17.99. And I like that they come with a nice case. I'm sorry, I'm a case person. Sometimes I buy something just because I like the way it's packaged. I feel like I should go to a helpline for. I told him I like my scissors for one thing. Well, they're sharp. The other thing, I like the packaging um, of the haberdashery.
Yeah, the haberdashers. I have a
Yes.
pair of those too. I like that too.
Um,
Janet says it's a great idea to cut 2 at a time. So good thinking.
I told him, if you mess up, then just turn it around and do it the other way because you're going to tuck them anyway. This is the stamp I was talking about. This little Merry Christmas would be perfect. You could put it on a piece of paper, stamp it, and then add it to it if you wanted a sentiment on there. And that's only $12.99. I keep thinking it's more than that.
I have that one just because there's all kinds of sentiments.
Oh yeah, I use it all the
every
time.
theme.
Oh, you could even do. Oh, there's the peace, love, and joy. I need to get it out more often. Apparently, sorry, I'm surprised. I'm like, oh, yeah. Wait a minute. All right, then we're going to go ahead and ink this. And I do have the little one in here also of the inker. This one does work pretty well for getting in those tight spaces. So I might just switch. Like I said, the number that you can get done of these out of a piece of paper is amazing. And I like all of my tags. I guess it depends on the year. I like my tags to all be similar instead of all over the place. Sometimes Penny and I were talking how she does different tags for different family members. She doesn't put their name on it, but they know which one is theirs. So you could do one line for one family and then another one for that next
Great
family.
idea.
All right. Next, what I did was I
like you're using your glue press.
Oh,
Chris.
Kelly,
I don't hardly
know
craft without it.
No, we do have them left or here still at the store. We're lucky that we're able to have them because I know sometimes things are hard.
They are sold out.
It's $38.99. When it first came in, I bought 2 because I brought it home, fell in love with it, and I thought, what happens if I can't get it someday? And after 10 years, I'm afraid that after 10 years, something might happen to it. So I had to buy 2. I'm a planner like that. And then just decide.
Chris, I just decided we need to get closer. I'm sorry,
Okay, that's all
everybody.
right.
I stepped away for a little bit. And I just think we need to get closer to Chris. All right, okay, let me pull it up. Okay, I'm going to do another focus.
And I will patiently wait.
All right, we're good.
All righty. And then I do a dry run of seeing where I want my tails to go. I decided that looks pretty good. this is one of the simplest things. I was able to sit at the kitchen table, listen to a football game, and craft. So,
That's so cute. You know what? You are not alone. Donna says she's good to hear that. She bought a second one also.
oh, good.
Isn't that funny?
I'm not the only one. That makes me feel better.
And
And then after that's stuck on there, I just simply glue it.
we have questions. Speaking of, I think people are seeing your Nouveau glue in your glue press.
Yes.
The Nouveau glue has been out of stock for a long time. And what we have heard, it's should be back in stock the end of October. So in a couple weeks, we should have it back in stock. And we have a lot on order. So be sure and watch for that. Believe me,
Yes.
we'll make an announcement when it gets here.
Now, I thought that it looked a little boring like that.
I got it.
So I grabbed my
Okay.
Posca pen. We're going to have to refocus just a second.
Yeah, it's not.
It'll give me a chance to shake this.
You shake it, baby, and then get that out of there, and let's bring it up a little closer. Boy, that just does not want to focus. Hang on, everybody. It's not your eyeballs. It still isn't focusing. Chris, pull it up closer. Oh, let me turn. Okay, now move it. Okay, now that's focused. So we can try setting it down again, Chris, and see what happens.
Maybe it's too close.
Angie said she is just joining us. And Angie, we're making these cute little tags with Chris. Whoops. You guys can't see this, but I just dropped the entire camera.
So I have something to focus on, but not my dirty fingernails. Oh my gosh. I don't think you're dirty already. Digging in the dirt. Oh my gosh.
Heather, okay, you guys, Katie has just joined us. Okay, stay there. Oh my gosh, it doesn't want to focus. All right. When you hold it up close, hold that up close, Katie, and I think it'll focus. It focuses great there. Okay, slow, slow. I'm having a memory come back, but Barbara says an earthquake. Okay, I think we're focused. We just had to be, well, you're delayed. Are you still not focused? There you are.
There, it looks like it.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
I'm going to move
Rhonda
very
Rhonda
slowly.
suggested putting something dark under the tags. She thought maybe that would help.
Oh, let's see.
Chris, how about that craft paper?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Rhonda. We appreciate it. And Shannon said dark background also.
It's not super dark, but it's working, I think.
Yep, I think it's good. But I want to get closer because I want to be close, man. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you'd think it was Monday. All right.
It's Kelly's Monday since she was
It
here
is.
yesterday.
Hey, I was here almost half a day yesterday. All right, I think we're good.
Are we
Diane
done?
says it looks fine. Angie says it looks good.
All right, then.
We'll see. We're
gonna
wonder
go
what
for
Janet
it.
says. She says it looks good. All right, Janet's approved it, so we are good to go.
Ooh,
Sorry about that, Chris.
that's all right.
Hey, everybody, we're sorry. Sometimes you just need a little help from everyone to get focused.
Oh, we're switching paper.
There, now your craft will show.
Okay.
There.
Well, you want to be careful not to write on
We got
the back
Katie,
of it.
you guys. We got
If you do,
here.
I'll buy it.
You guys go back and say hello. Why don't you with Chris? We got Katie here. We got Diane here. Oh, You got a big paper in front of the camera. Let me move this
This is
over.
the technical.
Here's the
Yes,
technical.
the technical
Penny,
crew.
Penny, come on back.
Penny's
Say
here.
hello.
We can act like we're doing something.
We got
Yeah,
Penny
yeah,
here.
act like
now
you're-
that looks much
Does
better.
that,
Does that look
okay,
better?
are we good?
All
All
right.
right.
We're
All
good.
right.
See,
Yeah.
we got a lot of people here.
The IT people have said we're good.
The IT people that just come over and go, it's not
It's not
focused."
good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
There's never a dull moment here.
All
at
right,
Memory
we have
Bound.
a question, Chris,
Uh-oh.
so hang tight.
Okay.
Diane is asking, has anyone tried other glue in the glue press with the empty extra bottle? And my answer is yes. I put art glitter glue in mine and it works just fine. I filled my bottle because I couldn't get Nouveau glue.
Right.
And a lot of people have done that, so it's not a problem. You can certainly do that. Thank you for asking, Diane.
Yeah. It's your favorite liquid glue. It works great.
If you're out, you sometimes, that's why I got the other glue, which I've used it before too. When you work here, you have had a little bit of glue experience.
Oh my goodness. I've got a drawer full of glue. I hate to admit. All right. Because I thought it looked a little boring, just like this, I decided to add stitching around it.
And show that up close, and hopefully it won't mess up our focusing.
So I found it easier for myself to put the paper down and then do the stitching.
And then do the stitching?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Well, it might
It
help
just-
guide you where you can put it at.
Yeah, I think so. That way I knew I was far enough out. Because
Ro-
believe me, I did try both ways.
Okay, we've got some people chiming in. Irma, thank you. She uses the Barely Art glue. And Rhonda says heavy gel type glues don't work, probably because of the fine tip. Shannon uses the art glitter glue. Chris uses Barely Art. So there are other options. You've got options, folks.
That's right. Life is
Cheryl
about
says she's
options.
telling her husband that we're moving to Ankeny so she can work at Memory Bound.
Nice.
Cheryl, you can be on our technical crew. We'd love to have you join us, and we always have room for more. And Rose loves her, I should be showing these, sorry guys. Rose loves her glue press, well worth the money, and I agree. It makes things faster, doesn't it, Chris?
Oh heavens, yes. I would be lost without mine most of the time.
And Joanne suggests if you switch glue that you clean your bottle out
Right.
in between glues. I didn't, but I didn't have a lot of Nouveau glue left in mine.
All right, we're gonna set this aside and let it dry for a moment. Because I think we all know how to stick a finger in there. So let me grab one of these. Now I did put a hole in, started putting a hole in some of these, so I can put a string on it.
Oh, okay.
And what I used is this little 1/8 of an inch.
That's a tiny one.
Yes, it is. It's $6.99.
I think Katie
And-
uses that one on things.
I just thought it worked really well. Now, these some of them I've popped out, so they're not coming off. But I didn't think about doing it until after I had stuck my things down. Luckily, these you can pull off pretty easily and then
Mhm.
replace. If you need to put a dab of glue under it, you can. But let's find one I haven't. Well, I put a hole in all of these, Kelly. We're just going to
Well-
go ahead and chance that I'm not going to get this smeared.
Okay.
All you have to do,
She's
open it
taking
just
one
like
for the
any other
team.
one. Yeah, that's right. Darn it. I'm a team player.
That's the nice thing about the EK punches. They do lock shut, you might say, so they're easier to store.
Right. And this has a far reach, really. I mean, I can choose almost anywhere to put this. Think about where you're going to put your brads, though, ahead of time so that you're
Can you
not
move it
covering
up a little bit,
I
Chris? I
can.
mean, forward towards, there you go.
And this went through 3 pieces of paper. So half of this and the 2 other sheets. So it works really well, especially for $6.99. I couldn't believe how reasonable it was. And I think I could use this for get the
You're
bigger
fine.
one, make a circle,
Oh, sure.
and then punch through, and you've made yourself a little reinforcer.
I like that idea. It's a great idea. And that does work very well like that with the reinforcers.
All right, so now I did grab my to from.
And we had a question
Stamp
about that
this
earlier.
morning.
Diane asked about that.
Oh,
Do
here
you
it
have
is.
one, Chris?
Yeah. you've got 4 different choices on here. There, hopefully I've got the glare off of it. Um, Different fonts, which Amanda did for us exclusively. 10.99 is what the price on that is. But this time of year especially, I'm using it a lot.
Yeah.
Is
It's nice to have. It's hard to. We had a very hard time finding a to from stamp, and so we decided that we needed to just design one ourselves. And I like it because one of the stamps says just for you, so you can do the to from, or you can and put just for you, depending on.
Oh, yeah. That's very nice. And I have the to from, I've got the
And
almost like a little
so
typewriter
you're putting
font.
it on the back,
I'm putting
then
it on the back because
keeping the
I'm going to
front
decorate.
decorative.
Yeah, I just want the front decorative. But you can just see how nicely that fits on there. And isn't that a
It's
fun font?
perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
I like the typewriter font
Yeah.
too.
Um, and I had to buy new stamp blocks because I didn't have anything this size and I need it for a class I'm doing later this month. And
Chris, somebody mentioned earlier, and you just made me remember it. I think they said snow in Banff.
yes,
Chris is
yesterday.
going to Banff for the Elizabeth Craft event.
And the snow was gorgeous. Diane showed me a video of Banff with the snow, and it snowed last time I was there. It was just so pretty. All right, so then I guess I need this again. Um, you simply pick, and I did use these cardboard cutouts also. I thought I could get more wear or bang out of my things, but they're the
They're
perfect size for a
cute.
tag.
Yeah, they're really cute.
You can put a a single one, you can do like I did here, triple it up. It's entirely up to you, but like I said, I when I counted and saw what I had, I'm going to be able to get 18 tags out of one set. Let's do Frosty the Snowman. I don't feel like I have to pop him up, but I sure could if I wanted. I like to have a couple matching colors on the side, but I may have used most of those. This one goes really well with my
And you said you're making 18 tags,
18
Chris?
out of one
Oh my
package of
gosh.
decorative brads. So to me, that's very cost efficient. And then because I have my little hole punch, it's the perfect size for adding a little piece of jute.
That well, and sometimes with the hole smaller than like the crocodile, so sometimes it's hard to find a punch that has that eighth. Is it eighth inch? I think
Eighth of an inch, I believe.
that's that small. And when you use that jute, which I happen to love, and you guys, you can buy it by the spool if that's something you like. I'll go get one so Chris
Okay.
can show you.
And it comes in a lot of different colors. I just grabbed this one because it was the first one I came to this morning. But sometimes for neighbors or whatever, if you're doing a cookie exchange or um, even a pretty mug with hot chocolate and homemade marshmallows in it, it would be fun to add a homemade tag that's a little more special. Um, so that's kind of why I started making these on Sunday. I just wanted something different. Now you get, oh gosh, I'm looking for the,
400 yards.
thank you. For $22.99. This is going to last you a couple days. Um, I don't.
I've had two in my lifetime, my memory bound lifetime career, Chris.
Okay.
But I've also used them for the ones my own, the one that I had at home. I've used for kids.
Oh, okay.
So I've cut a lot off for kids.
And
So
I was gonna say I bought one maybe a year ago, and
and you still have
I
plenty,
still
probably,
I
right?
have plenty. Yeah, you could borrow it for kids if you'd like, Kelly.
Okay.
So anyway, I just wanted to give you some ideas of what to do with these decorative brads because, like I said, I have looked at them a time or two myself and wanted to buy them, but I wasn't sure what I was going to use them for. So this gives me an excuse to go ahead and buy them.
Chris, I'm the same way. people have used them a lot, like with card kits.
Yes.
I've seen that, and I think that's really neat. Um, I think that's cool. And but this is a whole nother. I never thought to use them for tags. Let me. Oh gosh, they look so cool all together like that.
Well, and I've got enough. I can do another 9. And I think one, two,
So you
three,
can do.
four,
So you
five,
could
six.
have all your tags all
Yeah.
made, and
Yep.
they would be really fun.
Exactly. Anyway, think I'm done, Kelly. I
Did
just
you
didn't.
show all the? Did you show all the brads?
I did once, but let's pull
Let's
them out
just show the
again.
brads one more time
Let me
before we
move this
go.
out of the way.
They're really, Chris, nice job. I think they look great.
Oh, thank you. This is Winter Fun. And like I said, we have paper that matches all this, but look how cute these would be to add to a tag.
Peggy said good ideas for her church Christmas auction.
Oh, that would be
Because you could
fun.
make a set and tie them up or put them in a little cute little bag or container.
This is all wrapped up. Again, I like that they come with these. I might have to get that one too.
We're showing them so Chris can buy
That's
more.
right. Oh, this is sweet. Oh,
Now, Janet said if you just type in decorative brads in the search bar, you'll get pretty much all of them. You might not get every single one, but you'll get a lot of them.
yeah. Gosh, Kelly. I like the
I
idea
think
of.
Peggy uses these in her little groupings that she
Oh,
does.
I think she probably does too.
And
This is the
Janet just
one I
linked it.
used.
And that's from, is that from Believe?
This one's flannel.
Oh, Flannel Season.
Yep.
That's right.
And then we have Santa Claus. I can't read that end of it. Oh my goodness, that's really small writing.
Chris, Melanie said you could put the tags on the front of a card.
Oh yeah,
You could even, I mean, you could just add them for an embellishment on a card or a
yeah.
layout.
Well, yeah, or put them on
That's
a
a good
bigger
idea.
tag.
Thanks, Mel.
Um, and that would be a good time to use the stamp and stamp a sentiment on there. But I like that idea.
And Chris, the stamp, can you show it?
Yes, I'm sorry.
What was the name of the stamp?
This is all occasion sentiments.
Okay. And that's Elizabeth Crafts.
Yeah.
And I have that one at home. I thought I needed it because it has doesn't it even have like Valentine's and
It has
Halloween?
everything on it. It has happy retirement, happy anniversary, Mother's Day, Father's Day, you're the best, Christmas, New Year's, time to celebrate, birthday, Thanksgiving, happy holidays, happy harvest, best of luck, friends to the end, deepest sympathy, season's greetings, Halloween. Yeah,
I
it's
think
just,
it covers just about
I
everything.
think everything is covered there.
Nice. Very nice.
So there you go. Hopefully you got some ideas to take away.
Look at how fun those are. And it's, Chris, I don't think we've ever made tags like that before. I think that's a first. It's
Well,
a different shape
different,
and
yeah.
things. I love it.
Christmas is going to be here before we know it. And
Yes, it is.
I decided I need to get a jump on things. Um, so I'm going to have most of my Christmas tags already done by the end of this week.
By the end of this week.
Yeah, I've got tomorrow off. So
You'll be making tags.
I'll be
I'm going to switch
finishing up
the
my
camera
tags.
back, Chris.
All right.
I'm going to move this out of it, slide that over. And did you want to,
Do you want me to
show the paper?
Yeah,
okay.
Of course.
All right, we're going back to the camera here so you can see the paper that Chris used.
All right.
And I'm going to pull this up then, so
Okay.
since you have a little bit better view.
This is all from the flannel season. I used, as you can see, these 3.
Oh, there you go.
And again, you can get a lot out of one piece of paper. The nice thing is you can also do your tails if you wanted. I chose a couple different pieces of the color vibe. I liked sky and my favorite winter mint with it.
Oh, those are really good ones for that. Yeah,
and
that looks
then
really good.
I just used plain old craft paper for the rest of it. But I just thought they blended well, gives you something a little different. So those are the ones I used. you want me to say the name of these or?
Well, Janet just linked the whole collection. So
Oh,
you can
Janet's the
click on
best.
Janet's link, and she linked Flannel Season, which is a really, really great collection. It's new from Simple Stories, and it is one of their simple vintage collections too. So it has kind of that vintagey look to it.
I'm using it later to make frames.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm making some
Chris
paper
is going to be
frames.
back. They had a question about your 4x4. Isn't that a 4x4? Isn't that a Laney song? Something about
maybe.
a 4x4.
I don't know.
Anyway, sorry, we digress. And Chris is going to be back. We had a question about when we're doing that. We're trying to get some other little things made up on that before we show it. So we do not have the 4x6. I guess it's not 4x4. 4x6 tablet folio lined up for a video quite yet, but we're working on it. We're seeing what we can do. And we also have an idea here, Chris. I'm going to change the camera.
Okay.
Jerry said you could make them longer and turn them into bookmarks.
Oh, wouldn't that be
That'd
fun?
be really good. I like
Yeah,
that
I
idea.
like that idea. That's a great idea.
Thank you, Jerry. I love all the ideas we get from people. We really appreciate it for sure. Okay, so we're going to be back tomorrow. And
All
tomorrow,
right.
Teresa is doing some spritzing.
Oh,
So she's doing spritzing. She's going to spritz some cards tomorrow.
I always
And
learn so much
I know.
when
It's her
she-
thing, and she loves the Ranger product and
Yeah.
the Tim Holtz and doing all the mixed media things. So she'll be here tomorrow, and we're looking forward to that. Just a reminder about the signing up for Janine's classes, if that's something you want to do, or kits.
Yeah.
And that Chris, you get to see Chris in person here, and it's her son is the one that works for the Iowa Homeless here in Central Iowa that helps those people without homes, basically,
Exactly.
and gets them into places to live. And we are still taking donations, and we'll do that through the weekend.
The
And
QR code is in one of our posts.
it's up at the top of
That-
our page.
Yeah.
So
which
it's on
is
our
wonderful.
Facebook page. You might be watching from YouTube, but you can go over. And do you want to tell about that before we go? What the QR code does?
It takes you directly to the Amazon wish list. And also it takes you to Reggie's Sleep Out, which is coming up. It's one of their biggest events of the year. People go to Drake Stadium and they sleep outdoors. They can do, I know the Iowa State Engineering Club designs a big cardboard box every year.
Yeah.
But it gives information, it's an informational thing. It's also a donation driven. But you can go to that and it's going to say donate, participate. If you click on that link, once you get to the Reggie Sleep Out, it will then go all the way to the bottom and it will be donate only. So that's a way that you can do a monetary donation if you wish. Otherwise, the Amazon wish list gets it delivered directly to the youth homeless center. Or we
Yeah.
take donations here.
We did, yeah, we are collecting here also. We did have a question about that, about where does Amazon know where to ship, and it's all set up.
Yep.
I think it's kind of neat. They need things like towels and sheets and dishes and pans and hair products and things that you need when you are living on your own. And you guys, winter's coming, so
Right, yep.
you really want to make sure people have homes.
Cleaning supply, things that we don't think of or take for granted.
Right.
Deodorant, cleaning supplies. So
Well, anyway, Denise says, great demo. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Chris, thank you so much.
you're welcome.
Especially coming in on the last moment like that.
That's all right.
And Janet, a thank you to you for being here. And